Goodness, baby. Really? Yeah, up to your old tricks as usual. Already? It's on! Hello, little miss. You good girl? Justice for Luigi. Yeah, I'm on his side. How's it going, Greg? And hello, Lindsay. How are we doing? How's it going, everyone? I meant to stream yesterday, but I just wasn't in the mood, pretty much. Right, have I got this in the right? Yeah, that should be correct. Am I loud enough? Loud enough. There we go. That should be good. This mic's great, but you do need to lean in a little bit. I lean away from the mic to breathe in. Evening, Scott. How's it going? I got a bit tied up last night, so here we are. I can never remember which one is the one I want. I think it's the other folder. You can't see, of course. Not important. This looks correct because it's got a lot more stuff in it. Yep, this is the one. Every time you use Nightly, you have to update it, but it's worth it. Oh god, I hated doing PowerPoints with a passion. And exams, obviously. What's up?
I was just looking for my hairbrush. Of course, it's on the dinner table.
Of course, why wouldn't it be on the dinner table? I've just noticed I've got The Sopranos Road to Respect downloaded on here because I was having a laugh with my pal Sean about it. Oh yeah, if it asks me to update, I always do it. It takes seconds. It's not a big deal. Oh, you sprayed your hair? Is that what that was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you doing something? Okay, cool. Sorry, we'll get started in just a minute. I don't really remember where we left off. Weird. I remember that much. Is my YouTube thing being weird? Because there's definitely more than one person watching, but it's telling me it's only one. It's always wrong. Oh, I think we're on to chapter 6. I think we finished chapter 5. I remember thinking, oh wow, that's more than halfway. As for what we'll be playing after this, man, we're spoiled for choice. We got The Bouncer, which is right here. I've got it ready to go. Devil May Cry 3 was brought up by me. Dark Souls 2, that's happening. Bows only. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. We're going to do Mega Man next, but I don't count that. That's like a stopgap. Oh, Elden Ring. We need to go back to Elden Ring at some point. So, yeah. Lots. And of course there's going to be Terrorthon in October, so I need to start prepping for that. February, something like that. I always say I'm going to do that, and I never actually follow through. Because I'm lazy.
You get some footage in London when we go now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And speaking of London, did you hear they're making that 28 years later?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
I haven't watched.
Yeah, there were memes of Cillian Murphy everywhere, did you see?
No, I haven't. I don't even want to watch the trailer.
Oh no, it's not like, it's just like him in 28 days later. It's like Cillian Murphy in 28 days later versus 28 years later. And obviously, like, he looks quite emaciated
Yeah.
in 28 days later. He's just like a rotting corpse in the
Yeah.
years.
Right. Okay.
It's not actually from the thing. I don't think.
No comment. I do know a couple of things.
But I didn't actually like 28 Days Later, so
You didn't?
no.
Oh man, I like it a
No,
lot.
I found it really predictable and dull.
Oh. You guys like 28 Days Later? I enjoy it.
Everyone likes it.
It's worth it for that music alone. trying too hard.
Uh-huh. You ain't Romero, bro.
You ain't. I think I was trying to be.
Yes.
Oh. Shit. Don't put the cigarette out on the microphone, maybe. Please. Right, let's get started. Shadow of Memories. It should pop up in a second. When DSP visits the IWM. Wow, dude, war sucks. Can we have an engineer out here? We seem to have a pig roach infestation. Oh Jesus, that's really loud. Okay, we good. Man, Scott, today was a drag. Christina wasn't in, she wasn't well. Julia wasn't in the office all day. James wasn't in the office, neither was Chris. It was just me, Don, and Mel all day long.
Peppy.
Pretty much. Julia popped in.
Oh.
You know. She okay?
Yeah, she's just licking the shower.
She's just licking the shower, of course she is. Well, we know who that is now. That's, old Mario. Nothing major happened, you must be joking. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. 2 tickets all day. 2. Both in the morning. So, yeah, you can imagine. Alright, we've seen... Oh, what? Oh, I bet I know why it did that. It's because interfering Steam. Waiting for you to come in. Could be. Could be. Alright, well that shouldn't happen again. Let's go. Okay. So I'll have to reacquaint myself to some extent. Yeah. Oh. Is that the start or the end of chapter 5? I guess we'll find out. Start. Okay. So maybe we won't finish it tonight after all. Yeah, they're definitely going to start getting longer, I would have thought. Because the first few were really short.
Past 8:30 already. I could use a little food.
I've forgotten about that
I guess
hairdo.
being hungry is a sign that I'm still alive. Hey, I could go to that place, the one with the fire earlier in the day.
Save system's a bit complicated. Like everything else. Right, so let's see if I can remember the controls. It's so weird not being able to just use the right stick to maneuver the camera, but that's okay, I'll adapt. You could use a little food. We just had chicken Kiev, some kind of, what kind of broccoli is it, honey? Tender stem broccoli. Yeah, I'm collecting energy units. And potato waffles. A bit of a weird mixture. You can guess who cooked that. Spoiler alert, it was me. It was alright though. Oh, you really? You think you know what's gonna happen? That makes one of us. So, how lenient is the game when I'm just dicking around like this? Like, how long would I have to spend just messing around before I got punished for it? Of course, I'm not messing around as such. I'm trying to find these energy units. The music is really, really weird. Minimalist. Do you know what it reminds me of, actually? It reminds me of the Resident Evil Director's Cut music, you know, by the guy who claimed to be deaf, but he wasn't. It's a fascinating story if you don't know about it. I forget the guy's name. But yeah, he pretended to be deaf so that he would appear to be some sort of virtuoso. And, that didn't quite work out. I think he was just using deafness as an excuse for putting out some really, really bad music. You don't think you ever found the game hard at all? Well, I'm not finding it hard. I mean, how can you lose other than just being really, really stupid? So I'm at risk. You are timed, but it's not too bad unless you just talk to everyone randomly. Okay, yeah, it seems to be quite lenient so far. There's probably enough energy units, but I want to find at least one more, if not 2. Oh, I know you can lose. I nearly did. Do you remember when I had to, what do you call it? Get the frying pan, drying pan, crying pan, and use it as armor. I had 5 seconds, and I did it with 2 seconds to spare. So yeah, you definitely can lose, and I nearly did at one point. Alright, that's 4 out of 9.
It's dark, and she still isn't here.
You want to drive up for the trial? You would do it too. I fully believe you would do it. Greg, have you ever seen the... Well, I'm asking everyone, but I'm asking Greg specifically because I think he has the best chance of this. Have you ever seen a movie called Young Poisoner's Handbook? Imo showed it to me. It's based on the true story of the St. Albans poisoner, or the teacup poisoner, teacup killer? Teacup poisoner. We'll go with that. Graham Young, is that right? Yep, Graham Young. And he ended up friends with Ian Brady in prison, so I figured that would get your attention. Yeah, good movie. Black comedy. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. So yeah, Greg, I recommend that. I think you'd like it. Alright. Yeah, I want to find one more, ideally. I know I'm supposed to be going to the burnt house. Oh, you know about it a little from Ian's book? Yeah, the guy was described as positively asexual. He was only interested in poisons and Hitler, basically. Which I think is the second stream in a row that man has come up. Let's just leave it at that. Let's find this burnt house, unless you've got anything interesting to say. Oh, you're the director.
Why can't I produce a hit? I mean, really.
Good talk. Right. Well, I don't think we're going to find it, so let me see if I'm... Oh, remember the buttons! Look at me go! It was Barzum I that was burnt, right? I mean, he may have been talking shit. I mean, can you really trust the word of a man like that? But yeah, if you get time, check it out. It's called Young Poisoner's Handbook. I don't think it's been released in physical media, which is annoying.
Has it not?
I don't think so. Oh, honestly, I didn't look that deeply into it, but I don't think so. But if it has, we'll get it. I enjoyed seeing Roger Lloyd Pack in there, aka Trigger. That's Emma's favourite show. She's just ignoring me, and quite rightly so. Right, okay, so this is where the fire was, yes? It's been over a week since I played, and I still remember. Do you know why? Because I'm a god! Oh god! What a colourful party.
Good evening. Please, have a seat over there.
What's
What?
good to eat around here?
What's that on the walls?
Everything.
Oh, it's
Meat's
just a-
good, vegetables are good.
No, I don't know what
If
it
you
is.
don't have anything particular in mind, well, why don't you try the special?
All right, I'll have that.
Coming right up. You're gonna love this.
Why don't you have the special? Alright, I'll have that. That reminds me of that scene in Dumb and Dumber where he's like, excuse me, what is the soup du jour? And the waitress goes, it's the soup of the day. And he goes, that sounds good.
The
I'll
science
have
of
that.
alchemy has as its grail two great projects. One is the synthesis of the elixir of life, that which would free mankind from all ills of the body. The other is an amalgam, purely scientific in nature, the
This is the
creation
scene,
of
huh?
a homunculus, an artificial life. Both require as their central ingredient a red stone, known as the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, okay.
The Philosopher's Stone? Wow, could that be?
What was the name of the guy who always looked for the Philosopher's Stone?
Here we shall briefly examine the life of Wolfgang Wagner, whose
I don't
alchemical
remember.
prowess was known throughout the region. Though born a farmer's son, he became the ward of wealthy kin after his prodigious intellect was recognized, and pursued studies in medicine and theology at university. Following this period, he seems to have made his living as an apothecary, pursuing the science of alchemy. However, what secured his lasting fame was no doubt the manner in which he met his end. Amid rumors of his engagement in an experiment of great magnitude and duration, Dr. Wagner's house was shaken by a thunderous explosion, and the alchemist himself was never seen again.
Does this game get any sequels?
It is
I'm
often
just
said
curious.
that a no more fitting end could have been imagined for a magus such as he.
That's a hell of a lot of salt. Jeez. For a pinch? It's more a
That
fistful.
sounds kind of suspicious.
Here you are. Enjoy.
Yeah, how could you forget that sprinkle? How did so much salt come out from there? Do you normally take food with your salt? And that's coming from me. Salt fiend. You should see the amount of salty snacks we've got in the kitchen right now.
Ike.
Oh no.
How are things going?
It's me,
Have you found
homunculus.
anything out? That's an interesting book you have there.
Hmm? You want to look at it?
Oh, please, don't shove that near me. I don't like the symbol on the cover.
What, this? You don't like this pentagram kind of thing? You're a little strange.
No shit.
Well, of course I am. In any case, I know the contents of that book. Dr. Wagner, who is mentioned in the book, had a daughter, and she's a very significant figure to you.
What? Like she's one of my ancestors?
But you see, the Digipad is drawn to that age because of the link, whatever it is. Please, don't forget the red stone. I'm looking for it too, but I believe that you
It's
are
the same
one
color
who's
as my
taken it required.
overalls. Not my overalls.
Getting your hands on it will be a step
Way too
toward
much salt.
avoiding your own death as well. Remember that, Ike.
Hey, I need more. Gone again. This is a really one-sided kind of relationship. Me and the age this book talks about. What's the connection? What the... Oh, am I tired or something?
Am I tired or something? Wow. Oh. I could just mimic this whole thing, but that's not exactly quality content, so I'll stop. These little percentages in the bottom right are doing nothing but confusing me. Oh.
Do you know what you died of?
What?
It was poison, probably from the sea hare. It uses the female of a type of sea slug as the basic raw material. You can control the rapidity of the effect and the intensity of symptoms by how you blend it. I'd say that was the culprit. But
I get it's the achievement progression, but it's just confusing me more.
Library. Oops. I guess it's the art museum now. See you around.
I guess it's the art museum now? What does that mean?
Oh, Jesus, Greg, careful. Okay, well, that cleared nothing up, as usual. This game is strange and weird and strange. In any case, we gotta travel somewhere. Right. Hopefully that was the right one. As if you would say such a thing. Alright, 1902, that sounds correct to me. Or maybe I didn't go far back enough. Yeah, actually. It said it used to be the art museum. Maybe I'm right, maybe this is the right spot. Suddenly we're playing Bully. There's a weird amount of snow in that game. Pippi going crazy. Okay, well, let's just not run around willy-nilly. Let's find the museum. City Hall, photo shop, antique shop. Yeah, maybe I didn't go far back enough. Okay, so there's the museum. Alright, let's go further back. Although the game isn't prompting me to go any further back. Oh, I'm in the right spot? South. Right, okay, well let's at least try first. Because my little energy meter isn't blinking, so that suggests to me that by a sheer stroke of luck, I've come to the right place. The right time. Right time, wrong place, apparently. Am I going south? Oh, yeah, I'm right there. Still going the right way? No, apparently not. Whoa, shit, son. Oh my god. That was nearly really bad. Alright. So this is all about. Yeah, camera is spazzing out, as they say. This is really creepy. It's like there's one episode of Goosebumps called Welcome to Dead House, where all the zombies look like this, you know, all drained of color. It's really, really creepy. Hey Zach, how's it going, man? Happy hump day. Appropriately enough. Okay, needed that. Probably. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Oh, you think I should go back out and talk to them? Well, let's see what she has to say. Little Wednesday Addams here.
What is it?
No, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
What happened?
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats? Kittens?
Yeah, I love kittens. Oh, are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help. I'll ask him if you like.
Really? A kitty?
Okay, I'll bring you one soon.
Oh, yeah, big Kittens fans over here. That was 2 minutes, apparently. I was expecting a harsher punishment. Right, so she wants a cat. Okay. Who doesn't? That's true. Are you in this game, honey?
Do they all want cats?
No, this one girl wants a cat.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
I might
Does
as well
she?
turn back. There's nothing this way.
She's alright. She dresses like Wednesday Addams. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, I guess let's go back outside and talk to the people that were out there. Is that not where I came from? Oh, sure, that's where I came from. It must have been. I didn't come from the white door? So I can't go back up. Oh no, I came from over there. Right. So that's closed. So yeah, it looks like we've only got the one option. Unless running to the camera does anything. It does not. We all love cats. Yes, we do. Right. Is this the same room? If I could rotate the camera, it would certainly help. Yeah, okay. We're back. Alright, she wants a cat. Where on earth are we going to find that? Okay, let's see what you guys have got to say. Probably nothing of any importance.
I'm still not sure, you see.
You don't want to turn it into a museum?
Well, I thought about that, but I've got a lot of books, too. A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
Hey, Timothy, how you doing? Little meowser.
All right, I guess it's decided then.
We all love Pepe. I hope that was the correct choice. It's not blinking, so I don't know if I did good or not. Oh, did I just fuck up?
He's been procrastinating like this for a while. Talk it over with him, will you? Decide what to do with this place.
No turning back from that. Oh, she does? Post the picture.
Okay, you've helped me make up my mind. A library it is.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, Timothy. What's been going on? Alright, did I do it right this time? I see an energy unit. Go, go, go. My thing still isn't blinking. Do we need to get Sibylla that cat? Like, do we have to do that? This game is... I didn't make it clear last time, this game is extremely confusing. How else are you supposed to find out about poisons? Oh, I see! Right! The library... Oh! Okay. Gotcha. Okay, now I follow. Thank you, Scott. Ah. I mean, he has a cell phone. It's 2000. Well, yeah, what am I saying? He's not going to get on the internet on that in 2001. He'll be lucky to have a polyphonic ringtone. Wait, what is this? City Hall. Somehow I don't think there's going to be a cat. Okay, well. I know I can still travel, but I kind of want to get out of that cat. Is that even a thing? Am I being silly? Cat may be in the bakery. She might have a cat.
What is it you want?
Rude. Oh, don't get the cat here. Interesting. Alright, well in that case, let's bail. Thank you. Alright, let's go read about poisons then. Read about the antidote, I would assume. You got it on Blu-ray, nice. It's just gonna come out of nowhere. They kept saying, oh, we'll release -1 eventually, we promise, and then bang, they dropped it. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I remember someone having a room full of cats. I do remember that. But who was it? Oh my god, who what? I don't remember what time period it was. I don't remember who it was. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna get -1 on 4K, I think. Like this super deluxe edition, because it's such a good film. Why not? Right. So that should now be the library. Alright. Let's go read about poison. Let's go be Graham Young himself. That's what this game is, right? It's the Graham Young simulator. Hey Grant, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Final Fantasy VIII vibes from this minimalist music. It sounds like Final Fantasy VIII music before it was finished. I never trust myself. It's like Silent Hill all over again. Map, 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 map. So at the moment I think the plan is, when I finish this game, one more stream of Mega Man. And then after that, Dark Souls 2 probably. Bows only. It's gonna suck. Probably. Did I nick the lighter? Sorry. Isn't there one over there? I could have sworn. I'm a dirty little thief. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. What a surprise. Right, so it should be right where I'm facing. How did... Oh, duh, right. For some reason, hills are defeating me. I don't know why. Alright, let's bone up, as it were. Okay. I have to remember who had all those cats. And I don't know what I stand to gain from giving her a cat, but it seems like the right thing to do. Man, this is a nice library. Right, so surely the books wouldn't be upstairs. Actually, they probably are. Books, books, books. Aha, okay. Can I just interact with... Wait a minute, are those real photos on the walls? Yeah, those are real. I've seen this one somewhere before. Is that Ulysses S. Grant? Is that who that is? Eating crabs the right way. Right. Well, that's not... They don't deduct time for me for that. How the hell am I supposed to know? Alright. Okay, nothing there. Wait a minute, this is the same room. God damn it. Poisons. I need a book on poisons. Stat. See, how come it's letting me interact with that one but none of the others? Is it a very specific spot? Is that what's going on here? No? I feel like I'm just wasting time here. Like, thank you, not this room. Appreciate it. Right as I was about to ask for some guidance, you gave it to me. Legend. Oh, dude, get in the door. Jesus. Man. Okay, so there must be more books downstairs, yes? Try not to waste time. Right, that's bathrooms. That would be a waste of time. Try in here. But what if I really want to learn about eating crabs the right way? Right, okay, won't be in here. Weird ass library. Okay, this looks promising. Oh, really? Cat's playing upstairs? Okay, interesting. Should I do that first? I probably should, huh? Well, okay. That made up my mind for me. Yeah, thank God you're here. I'd be so lost. Right, so let's assume... Okay, I just saw that blink. Let's go back upstairs. See if we can find... Un chat. I'm French. And where the hell was that room with all the cats? This... Was it this way, actually? Bingo. Thanks, Scott. Jesus Christ.
Hi, what can I do for you?
I love crab.
Well,
Not as much as
I
lobster.
need a kitten.
You can take one? Great. Well, that's just wonderful. There, take the one sleeping in that basket. She's a nice cat.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna start saying it like that from now on. Alright, well, I assume we're gonna have time to do this. Let's go give her the cat. We've certainly got the energy units to spare. So is it just gonna dump me out in the street, or is it gonna bring me back to this room? Because that would be... It's gonna dump me in the street, isn't it? So I'm guessing this is just like a little side quest. Yeah, right? Yeah, he doesn't care. We can just warp back to a few seconds before we did it. He'll never be. He'll be none the wiser. Alright. Now let's not run around like a buffoon. Let's go straight up the hill this time. Hey, Garrett. It's bizarre, still, and confusing, but we're getting there. It's interesting. It's different. It's unique. It's pretty fun too. Just, you know, a bunch of brain teasers. But brain teasers that I can actually handle. So I'm quite happy with that. Have a cat. I want to see the cat in my inventory. For God's sake. Alright. I hear Heretic's good. So that didn't quite work.
You've got a kitten, haven't you? Show me, please.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, she's so soft. Can I really have her?
I promised, didn't I?
I actually
Make
compared
sure
this
you
game
give
to
her
Deadly
lots of
Prem
love.
last time. I think you left by that point.
Hooray! Thank you.
What would I get for that? I'd lose 2 minutes, but I got an achievement, so. Yep, time traveling kitty. There's gotta be a paradox. Okay, let's stop messing around. Let's go read about poisons. How's the weather? It's cold, it's frosty. I had to put that reflective sheet on my windshield. I don't know if you Americans even know what that is. But yeah, it's this thing and you just put it over your windshield and you close the door on it and that keeps it in place and it stops the windshield from frosting over, which is good for when you're in a hurry in the mornings to get to work or whatever. Very handy. And it really works too. It works like a treat. -3, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. It wasn't exactly warm either. Yeah, and later in the day, that is. I gave Dawn a lift home today, Scott, and let me tell you, that Q8 is mental at home time. Man, not much of a surprise there. Oh, you've got a garage? See, we say garage, the Americans say garage. I don't know why. That's just the way it is. Why does Neko Arc sound so familiar? That's an anime, isn't it? Or an anime game? I've definitely heard of Neko Arc. Okay. Right. Yeah, it's a lifesaver. It really is. That extra minute, those extra minutes in bed. Oh. Hugely appreciated. Right, so it was in here, was it not? No, hold on. I'll get this. Here. Yeah, we call them boots. We sure do. And we have little meetups. I think you guys would call them jumble sales, where all the cars go with all their goods in the boot, and it's called a car boot sale. I've not been to one of them for about 20 years. Okay, not that long, but a long time. Sea hare poison. Very poisonous. The only way to survive is by taking the antidote. No shit. Person poison can only survive the number of days that the sea hare from where the poison is extracted had survived. After that time period's lapsed, it will die instantaneously. Among the various antidotes, the best ones are the male sea hare. If you use them once, starts feeling the effects of the poison. Right, okay. Okay, obviously important. No longer exists in our time. Okay. So we need to go back in time again to get the antidote. You want to say garage or garage. You have them in winter. You have them. Oh, you would. You're in Maine, right? Yeah, that makes total sense. You would have it. Well, not end game. Jesus. I guess let's go as far back as possible. Maybe I don't have to, but yeah, we need to get this antidote. Oh, you got the sun reflector. That makes more sense. Trucks to lorries. That's right. You parked your vehicle boot first in the garage. Now I'm off to use the bidet. We don't have bidets. Certainly no more than you guys do. This is it just me or
Think of it. She said her father did research.
this looks totally different, or am I just misremembering? It looks like Agrabah from Kingdom Hearts.
They may have some sort of a link to me.
Oh, plot thickens.
No, it's too dangerous. Don't get too near that house. There was an explosion just now. What with him dabbling in all that science? It's no wonder.
Oh, that's science. Ugh.
God
Disgusting.
send his judgment down.
Christ.
Is this Dr. Wagner's house?
Oh, so you knew him, did you?
This is the superior voice acting?
You best not stick
God
your
damn.
nose in, or you'll be cursed too. See if you don't.
I'll turn the game volume up. I feel like it's too quiet.
So, this was Dr. Wagner's place.
Hopefully that's okay. Sepia Toneville, exactly. All the greasers, religious serial killers, and clowns that morph into spiders. I get that last one, and I think I get the greasers, but religious serial killers? In Maine? Are you talking about it just overall? How do I feel about it? I only heard about it today, Timothy. I doubt I'll watch it. I didn't read reviews or anything, so I don't know if it's any good. Right, so we're looking for Dr. Wagner's place. Well, that was Dr. Wagner's place. You know what? A clue would be nice, then. If his house is burned down. Well, he's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, multiple games in an anime. Okay. I'm sure I was subscribed to someone once who used it as their avatar, but I might be making that up. I'll try the house again. Okay, thank you. Right, so we gotta get something to get this dog to move. Is that what's happening? It's an ugly dog. Okay. That took 15 seconds. Sure it did. Sure it did! Oh, yeah, another girl boss type of movie. My doggo needs moved. Oh, I should have given him the kitten. Would that have worked? You might as well tell me. I can't do it now. What would have happened if I gave the dog the kitten? Like, where does The Shining take place? Is it Colorado? I feel like it is Colorado. It's not that cruel. Okay, good, good. It'd be funny though. Yeah, I doubt I'll see this new Lord of the Rings movie. But why do you need anything more than the original trilogy? Just leave it. It's fine. Colorado. Cool. The Shining, a true classic. Objectively, I think, the best horror movie ever made. Not my favourite, but I think objectively the best. I mean, who the hell doesn't love The Shining that's seen it? I've never in my life met someone who went, oh, I watched that, I didn't think it was very good. Never. Never. Oh, she does, Grant? She's not alone. Maybe I can bring Imogen and we can all go spend the night in... What do you call it? The Overlook. It's not called that, but I forget what it's called. The Thing? Thing's up there. Thing is definitely top 10. There are so many you could say. Night of the Living Dead. I wish you could say Dawn of the Dead. I mean, I think that's my favourite, but I don't think you could say objectively Dawn of the Dead is the best horror movie ever.
What do you want? A city map? I ain't got one. Move along now.
What is your problem, dude? Your face. God. Well, what was it she said? Didn't she go on Instagram and say a bunch of really ropey shit? And Disney, of course, didn't drop her. Big surprise. Dawn of the Dead. That's probably the movie Romero was working on when he passed. Okay, I don't think this is any use to us. Certainly sounds like it isn't if I'm looking for a shop. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I don't know how much time we've got to play with here, but how'd I get out? Bring a cat, leave with food. Jesus Christ. Is it me or does the screen keep blinking? A shop, you say? Alchemist House. Marketplatz. Oh, a butcher. Obviously a butcher. Let's say Bureau de Police. Oh my god. Well, I won't be seeing it. I don't care for these live action Disney remakes. Not one bit. No interest whatsoever. Now, we don't have any, like, money to... Wait, butcher? That looks like... Okay, I guess it is. That looks kind of like baguettes, though.
What? Looking for meat?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what. You can have the scrap meat over there for free.
Well, that was easy. Jeez. If only life was like that. But you can have this for free. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that's the most fun you can get out of that movie is looking at the comments section. Right. Cut to the left and go all the way. You see they're making this Mufasa thing. This live action prequel to The Lion King. Please, can you please leave it alone? 729,000 dislikes. Whoa. That's unprecedented. I wonder if old Justin Bieber accumulated those kind of dislikes back in the day when it was the in thing to just hate on him. Oh wait, hold on. Just use the item. It's a waste of time. Man, I would be giving that to a dog. I'd be eating that myself. Okay, it's not the game that's blinking, it's my browser. That's weird. But everything seems to be okay. So. Why wouldn't you throw it away from the door? I mean, by pure luck it's worked, but why wouldn't you just... whatever. Gal Gadot. I don't like Gal Gadot either. You see that video she did where she got all the celebrities to sing lines of Imagine? Oh, it was painful.
You? Why are you here?
This is like a lethal lava land.
Who are you?
Is our homunculus going crazy? Can that happen? Oh, absolutely, Garrett. That's my problem. Because that's what they do. I mean, look what they did with that Lion King live-action remake. They took out the Be Prepared song, man.
Looks like I need a key.
Looks like I need a key. He is like the very definition of a himbo. He really, really is. And yet, somehow he's surviving. So we need a key. None of this is simple. Oh. Oh, I wouldn't say it was a controversy. It was just really, really cringeworthy. If anything should have got a remake, it should have been Lion King 2, because more people need to be aware of... Oh, my thing's blinking. But I've got the key. Oh, I didn't get the antidote yet, though. Oh, wait, huh? Okay. Alright, well, I'll trust it. Where am I getting sent here? Oh. Oh, okay, so this is like the same general time, but a bit before, as opposed to hundreds of years or whatever. Do you know, I actually agree with something James Rolfe said one time. He said, why did they not... Oh, could I have died? Okay. Oh, before the boom. I see what you're saying. Why can't they remake bad movies to make them good? There's so many out there. Envy with Jack Black and Ben Stiller. That needs a remake. I hate that. That movie's horrible. I hate it. It's one of the very, very, very few movies I have discarded from my collection because I hated it that much. I was like, no, I don't want this in there. Vaporize. Really? Yeah, remake that and make it good. That's made me realise I'm actually sick to shit of seeing Jack Black. He's in every movie. It's him and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That's it. There are no other movie stars. Oh, and Chris Hemsworth, of course. My favourite. You like how the evil queen sort of is, she says she doesn't remember Snow White being so opinionated. yeah. I mean, Snow White was didn't really have a personality in the original movie, so you know, a remake done right could have worked, but clearly they've making M-A-K-E-N, not a word. Clearly they are making far too many mistakes with it. You want to try flan because of envy? Have I ever tried a flan?
Excuse me, haven't we met before?
I prefer flan. Right, anyway, so now that we're here, I should actually just be going straight to the alchemist's house. And I could not be going in more of the opposite direction. Hey, Skelly. Jack Black and The Rock do it. They really do. They really do. I'm sick to shit of both of them. I used to like Jack Black. But it's like everything, man. Oh, you like this? Oh, we'll just ram it down your throat until you can't look at it one more time. When they try to remake bad movies. Well, that's the problem, is that people are too afraid to, you know, take the financial gamble and remake what could be seen as a bad movie. So it'll never happen. But artistically, that's the correct choice. But it'll never happen. Because Hollywood don't take no risks anymore. We leave that to the likes of A24. And is it A24? Is that the movie studio, or is that the producer of Blu-rays? I don't remember. Yeah, IP recognition. Exactly that. You're guaranteed to make bank if you do that. Paradigm shift would be good. Yeah, Rachel seems quite nasty. Oh yeah, I'm well aware of the Cats remake.
No,
Have I seen it? No. Will I ever? Definitely not.
Whoever you are,
I won't watch anything with James
How
Corden
did you
in
get
it.
in here? Look, excuse me, but are you Dr. Wagner?
That's just a Dark Souls character. Look at him.
Wow, say, is that for your research into
Looks
the
undead. He looks like Cromwell the Pardoner.
Things you ought not to know, said Hugo. But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
Yes, Kelly, that's
No,
exactly what
it
we're
wasn't.
saying.
Call it a hunch.
A hunch. Well, if you say so.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. No, not the Disney
I
version.
must
But
ask you to leave now, and if you can,
1920s movie. They should remake that.
Please.
But they won't.
Are you by any chance looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
What did you say?
Okay, right. Who was the guy who looked for the Philosopher's Stone? What was his name?
No,
Someone here must know.
I don't know if it's the one, but I have seen a stone, a red stone.
Should
It's
you
on the
get
tip of my
possession
tongue.
of it, allow me a small amount. I beg of you, please.
Can't be a good roast. Five-minute conversation, according to this game. So, what do I need to do? I feel like such a donut. I'll just go Rady's house. Okay, sweet, that sorted that out.
Who are you?
Hi. Sorry if I startled you.
Oh yeah, she won't remember
Aren't you
him.
the one from... I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago. It's been some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
You're still looking? I'm impressed. Hasn't it been at least 2 years? Well, I tried finding her too, afterwards, but I didn't have any luck. I'm sorry. But a lot happened to us right after you came. Mother passed away, you know. Oh, yes. Hugo's still at school. He started this year, and he's gotten serious about learning. I think he's decided to follow in our father's
It's
footsteps.
freezing where I'm at too, dude.
But I shouldn't just make you listen to me talking. I'm sorry.
Best of luck, Garrett. Excuse me.
So, what brings you here today?
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
Well...
It's here on the shelf. Help yourself. I won't tell Father.
So that whole cat thing was completely pointless so far. I'm still glad I did it though.
You're welcome.
Is she my ancestress?
What? Do I have something on my face?
Oh, sorry. I was
Well,
just...
free Chivo,
I mean,
right?
I didn't mean to... Heck, guess I'll be going now.
Huh? You're going already? Why don't you just stay a while? You can tell me about the future and things. Please.
So everyone thinks I'm from the future after all.
Well, Hugo's the only one who says so, and nobody else believes him. Except me, that is. It's more interesting that way, don't you think? So,
Hey,
tell me,
Mark, how you doing, mate?
what is it like in your time?
This game is bizarre.
Okay then.
Good. Oh, I have some things to deliver, so I'll walk with you.
What's his name, Timothy? There's a few of them. My friend Isle, who's Finnish, is always talking about a particular streamer who does some pretty crazy stuff. You're alive? Well, it's the best we can hope for sometimes, right?
There's someone, a friend of mine, called Mr. Eckert. In my time, he's a director of an art museum.
Yes, and?
Well, I met Mr. Eckert's great-grandfather about 100 years in the past, and you won't believe how alike they look. The face and hair. Well, they're both pretty young, but the hair...
You mean a little thin, maybe like the Squires?
And I mean in the same way. You know,
Oh yeah, I've heard of Johnny Somali. Yeah, he's an idiot.
I guess that sort of thing is in the blood.
I'd never
Yeah,
tire of slapping him
come to think
myself.
of it, they both had a daughter. Oh.
What is it?
Well, Mr. Eckert said his daughter, she's gone.
You mean something happened to her?
Mr. Eckert is Harvey Dent.
A crime of some sort. But like 20 years ago. And the funny thing is, it seems like he's still waiting for her to come back.
I see. I guess that happens. It's like Hugo not being able to forget Mother. Family ties are strong, aren't they?
Say, it's gotten dark already. Sorry if I've kept you.
Not at all. I enjoyed the conversation. Oh, here we are. Will you wait a second?
Then he warps to 300 years into the future. It's like, no, I'm not waiting a second. I will do as much of the opposite of that as I can. I said hello. Exactly, he fucked around and found out. Exactly. Serves him right. I love when people get their just desserts like that. Doesn't happen often enough.
What's the matter?
It's just that she looked like her.
That girl you've been looking for?
Yes, but I lost sight of her. Maybe it wasn't even her.
I forgot we were looking for her. Whoops.
I need to go home now. Is that all right?
Of course. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Forbidden dessert.
You really are from a different world altogether, aren't you?
Well...
She is. This is not the first time this has happened either.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about the things you've told me. Not that anyone would believe me anyway.
Thank you. It would be better if you could. I don't think I should be leaving anything behind in this age. Not just actual things, but talking about stuff too, like I just did.
I have no idea, Grant.
Huh?
I have no
What do you
idea.
mean?
Well, like...
Maybe he is too.
Suppose I
It
wouldn't
is
kill
a
someone in
Japanese
this
game,
age.
God only knows.
That's a terrible thing
Oh,
to
Scott
say.
said the same thing.
Bad example? Well, anyway, if that person were supposed to live till 100 and have lots of kids and grandkids, but if I interfere with his life at this point, those kids and grandkids will never be born, and all their descendants in my time will just disappear.
Yeah, but
Do you
then
get
come
that?
back and not do it.
Yes, I think so.
So the more I interfere with the past, the more the future will change. It may not be as serious as that example I just used, but anything I do here could affect the future.
I don't quite understand yet. But I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me. I wish I could see it.
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
But I still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it. Won't you take me to your time?
No, I can't do that. It's not possible. The future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell her.
Oh, nothing.
Uh-oh. Did I fuck up?
Wait a sec. Did I just say something really important?
What? I can hear you.
No, I'm not saying it.
What am I thinking? Of course not. That would be too much of a coincidence.
What are you mumbling about?
What's the evidence of that anyway? I
I
forget.
was just joking about coming along with you.
Yeah, right.
That would change the future, wouldn't it?
Probably. I'm really sorry, but
It's okay. Really.
He's just
you'll come over again, won't
So he
you?
would just tell her that,
And
just
tell me
based on a
other
gut
interesting
feeling. That's
things.
pretty fucked up.
I will. So see you again soon.
Okay, right. I reckon I did the right thing.
Oh, Hugo. Did you just get back?
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but
Thank
it
God I didn't
seem
say
like
it.
I could just walk in.
I can't say I have,
It's
Timothy.
okay.
Are they good?
I won't tell anyone.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You could have just come in.
I liked you messing around.
I was just trying to be tactful. After
Greg,
all this.
those pictures you sent
That's quite all right.
about, the TikTok? You mean the clock on my phone?
Oh, Hugo.
What?
Are you still, mother's lock of hair?
What?
What? That's what I'm saying.
I know how much you miss mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
I guess
Shut up!
back in these days,
What
that
do you
wouldn't
mean,
be as
that
creepy
thing?
as it would be now.
How could you say something like that? It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
Yeah, Toho are very litigious. I learned that the hard way
Sorry,
myself
that
many
didn't
years
come
ago.
out quite right, but
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo.
My favourite word right there. He has a very sack on his belt.
It's your fault.
He's like
you
a little
oughta know
kangaroo.
that.
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
Yes, see you soon. I'm sorry it was so hectic around here. He's always like this. I just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset. So I just leave him alone when he's this way.
Hey, sis. Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo. Well, here. Will you take it? Consider it a token of appreciation for all the stories you told me. And something to remember today by.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
Okay.
Does that mean I'm only 50% through the chapter? Because that's the feeling I'm getting, but then again, I mean, we just got the antidote and we die from the poison if we don't take it, so I get the feeling we're actually coming up to the end of the chapter. So yeah, they're definitely getting longer, no doubt about it. I'd say we're figuring it out, but truth is you guys are figuring it out for me. I don't know, I think I'm doing okay. That's the thing, when you play a game and you don't stream, you have a lot more time to think. That's my excuse. Sticking with it. Okay, so we're not supposed to use it until we feel its effects. That's our Hugo! Okay, use it.
Oh.
Oh. Alright. I was quick on the draw that time. Good thing it works in 9 seconds, eh? That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I bet if you were to do the side stuff, you'd be occupied with this game for quite some time. At least it's never difficult. Oh really? Into the police department? I haven't seen that. But I have seen a video where some guy tried to beat the game where every single enemy was replaced with anecdotal evidence. That's very clever. Replaced every single enemy with Nemesis. And it turned out there's one part of the game that is actually impossible. And how annoying, it's really close to the end too. It might even be the last regular enemy encounter. Suboxone? Am I saying that right? Vyvanse? No, I've heard of it. That's about it.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
I wonder if the director's the killer.
I never get this guy's movies.
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
I do. The meditating man. Sounds intense.
Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Well, yeah, okay, good. At least it's self-aware. Wait, what? I'm about to die. Use the comb. Imagine if this worked. Okay, cool. Well, I'm dead. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do. Bugged death mechanics. So how does he die this time? Okay. Okay. So what? Take out the driver?
Don't give up, Ike. It's dangerous to be alone. Do something, or else you'll never break this spell.
Prevent the invention of the automobile? I mean, we could. Oh, which one? And which book as well? As we've seen this, we can skip it. Alright. Right, so that was quite cryptic. It just said, just don't give up. A cold day. A cold day, I guess. It's it, and I guess is the operative phrase. That's all it is. So how you guys all set for Christmas? You got all your presents all wrapped up. Got your Christmas day all arranged. That's the point Imo and I are at. Well, they're not wrapped, but we've got almost all of our presents. So yeah.
Failed again.
Happy with that. Okay, looks like I went to the right spot.
It's happened.
It's happened.
Whoops.
Fuck no.
You've come. Huh? You've answered my call, didn't you?
I've normally got all my presents by November,
not.
if you can believe
What
that.
are you talking about?
Well, I say normally. It's not. It's been a couple of years since I've done that, but that's how I used to work it. Just get it.
What do you want from
way
me?
early, then I don't need to worry about it.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker. Just a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw
You're
you
wearing
a year
jeans,
ago,
so you're
I've been
cheating time
meditating
as well.
every chance I can get, channeling all my energy towards seeing you again. And finally, you answered. To think I had
Crispin
such
Glover.
power.
It is a bit.
I will never forget this
He does have a bit of Crispin
Maybe
Glover
I should
about him.
base a movie on this.
Oh, Marty.
But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero?
Sounds terrible.
I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
Oh, interesting. So I could change. Well, I mean, we die in this other timeline, so I guess let's change it.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle.
Beautiful.
But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
Why not?
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
This is fun. I mean, we're basically trying to make him make a biographical movie about us. I mean, what's happening here kind of has both of this, doesn't it? I'll go with this. A time-traveling love story. I mean, those exist.
Oh,
so.
wow. I'm impressed. You really got me.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Please, don't tell anyone about this project. Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film this. But it needs something more. A soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later.
So he's talking like he's an expert, but he just said he's never had a hit.
Okay.
So what are you on about? Shut your hole.
You're not happy?
And your haircut.
I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call this a token of that feeling.
This guy gives me the creeps.
But
He's the
please,
killer. I'm calling it
Please
now. He's the
accept
killer.
this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
You sure? It looks like an antique.
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but it's just a replica. My family has
I wouldn't
the
say
arts and
excited,
crafts
but
gene, so to
I
speak.
probably, I
We
doubt
like
I'll,
to
no,
make
I won't go
things.
see it in the cinema.
And
but
this is the
when
kind
it's
of thing my father
on streaming,
likes to
I'll
make.
watch it. Yeah, I'll give it a whirl.
So there are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house. And what I like to do
I can't
is
think of
give
any
it to
movie I'm
friends.
excited for right now, honestly.
Thank you.
Whenever the Metal Gear
No,
movie drops,
thank
that'll be
you.
good.
I consider you one of my greatest benefactors, you know.
You're
Just
my
talking
favorite
to you
customer.
Like this gives me something immeasurably valuable.
If you get that
Really?
reference, you're awesome.
It does?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. By the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do?
Yeah, Scott, I've been talking about a Metal Gear movie for a
share
long
some
time.
of your
The
power
Silent
with
Hill
me.
movie. There you go. I'm excited for that. This
You
is going to be a
can't ask me to
retelling
do
of Silent
that.
Hill 2.
I mean,
Poor
I
Illo getting
can't.
dragged to that.
Try to forget about all of this, please. Goodbye.
No, wait! You can't just go!
Yeah, maybe he tries to kill us because we just spurned him just now. Packet watch. Pretty cool. Just realized you can use the D-pad as well, but I mean, why would you? Control is pretty fluid, I would say. So my little energy bar is not blinking anymore, so that's good. But where are we actually going is the question. Music's changed too. I think, well, I mean, Metal Gear games are basically movies anyway, let's be honest. They basically are, especially Metal Gear Solid 4. That's just a movie. Come on.
Gunshots?
But where from? Snake, this is bulletproof glass. The movie will be incomplete if he doesn't say it while looking at the camera. Kept you waiting, huh? Eva. Maybe that's the strategy here. So Konami have released Silent Hill 2 remake, as we all know, and they're dropping a movie version of it around the same time. What if they're going to do the same thing with Metal Gear Solid? Maybe that's why they've delayed Metal Gear Solid. It's a theory. If it doesn't say Hideo Kojima, it's not going to say that. You're right. You're right. I'm overdue a playthrough of a Metal Gear Solid game. I guess 3. But then if the remake's going to come out soon, then I'll just wait. And no, I won't be streaming it. Sorry. I don't see the point in streaming Metal Gear Solid games. Because, as I just said, they're basically just movies. Yeah, a Metal Gear Solid 3 movie at a time with Delta. That's my thinking. Konami have got a lot of losses to make up for, although probably not. I imagine the pachinko industry is very lucrative. Right, so he heard gunshots, but that doesn't help me. No indication of the direction. Silent Hill starring Mike Tyson as the main character and Rachel Ziegler as the main female. Luckily they've already got the cast picked out, so your opportunity as casting director has passed, and thank goodness. You're all about it. Yeah, they've already cast. They did release a trailer, and apparently it got dislike bombed, and I don't know why. I watched it, and I was actually really impressed. So I don't know. People are just babies. People, I've talked about this before. People nowadays are just impossible to please. See all these people that are constantly criticizing the Silent Hill 2 remake. Like, do you know what I saw? I probably talked about this before. Forgive me if I did. It was on Game FAQs, as always. That's all they do is complain. Oh shit. Is that, what's her name, Dana?
Lady, are you okay?
Where?
No.
My baby. She.
Yeah, but they were saying, oh, the boss fights in the original Silent Hill 2 were so much better. Like, are you joking? Run in corner, shoot. Run in corner, shoot.
I don't know. Call an
Yeah, way
ambulance.
better. Sure.
You got it.
What's going on here? A mugging?
Isn't this Mr. Eckerts? Miriam!
Miriam! Margulies! Funny lady.
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby?
Bocut finished her
I
off.
don't know.
You might be
Did
right.
anyone see who did this?
Yeah, I don't trust that director, dude. There's something
God,
really,
no, this is not happening.
really sleazy. What a surprise! A sleazy director. It's a, it's a hat. Right. Thank you, game, for the hint. I will definitely hold on. There's an energy unit right there, but we don't need it. What happens if I try to pick it up anyway? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried that last time. Right, where are we going? Arrived just before the shooting event. I'll try to escape. Hello there. Hey Tina, how you doing, pal? Did I just go the wrong way? The game's confusing. Give me a break. Yeah, PS2 first, I believe. Oh, Bowser won? Really? I mean, yeah, I can believe that.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
Oh.
What's it about?
A man with the
And yeah,
power
this is
to
the
defy
PS2
time
version.
itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
What do you mean you like that kind of stuff? What kind of
A
stuff?
great fan of his.
Oh my god, you too? That is so totally amazing.
That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool poster.
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one too.
My dad. That's the car
Another
that hit me.
major hit, no doubt about that. Really.
Hey, Jeff.
Watch what you're doing.
How you doing? 2 guitars to show. Do a video of you playing them. Looking at a guitar is one thing. Hearing it is quite another.
Hello?
Hi there. I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the library tower.
This is getting more and more cryptic. Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. That was a short one. Okay. Oh, cooking Christmas desserts. Lovely. What kind? Oh, cheers, Tina. Keeps refusing to send a notification of when I'm live. Yeah, YouTube can be funny that way. Could have been long. I thought it could have been longer. Yeah, I'm just like, nah, screw it. Let's just warp away. I'm not doing it on purpose. Believe it or not.
Damn.
Damn. He sounds more depressed than James Sunderland.
I'm locked in.
Or at least more apathetic. 9 minutes? Rude. Okay. Well, let's just progress, I suppose. It'd be a bit of a shame if I can't finish this chapter by the time I'd like to finish. The stream, that is. I'll certainly try. Yeah, 9 minutes to try and open the door. Who is he? Me? It was like when Emma and I went to the petrol station recently to get a milkshake. A for real milkshake. And you just take the cup off the stand. And I thought I tried everything to get it off. And I couldn't. And the attendant walked by and went, are you okay there? I went, what's the trick to getting this off? And she just come up and simply removed it. I would say I've never felt so stupid, but that's not necessarily true. But like, is that Havel's Tower? It is a bit like Havel's Tower. Old, good old
Mr.
Dark
Eckert,
Souls.
are you there?
Should I have used the rope just now? Oh, well. We done dead. Yet again.
Dear, but this may be the chance we've been looking for. This attack takes place indoors, which
Sorry?
means that the killer is in there with you. If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him.
Oh, I try and catch him.
Something to make sure you don't
That's supposed to happen, by the way, everyone. So what if I'd used the rope before taking a step forward? Would I not have died? Oh, for Christ's sake. How to Train Your Dragon. I haven't played Sparking in a while, Jeff. About a month. I finished it. I beat the entire story, every single thing.
I don't really want to think about it, but can the
And
person
I
who's
loved
trying
it.
to
So now
kill
I'm just
me
waiting for
be
the DLC to drop. How are you getting on with it?
Mr. Eckert? Is it? Is that possible? And why would he?
So the killer's somewhere in here with me. How is that possible? Okay, he must be behind one of the locked doors. What am I saying? No. Oh, a good guitar always will, Tina, for sure. You gonna give us a video of you playing it? We gotta hear it. It's like listening to a portrait. Do you know what I mean? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, exactly. What kind of killer would give you a free kitty? That would never happen. Killers are mean all the time. Oh, you're doing a bit of ranked? Well, there's probably no point in playing you then. You'll kick the shit out of me. Especially because I'm so rusty. With the amount of button combinations in that game, you need to, you know, play it quite consistently if you want to stay good at it. If you ask me. Right, so he suspects Mr. Eckert, so... Well, he'll be in there somewhere, won't he? His descendant, at least. What you got to say?
I'm still not sure.
Are we still going on about this? Stick with the library. Alien's Dark Descent? I don't think I've even heard of that one, is it new? What have I been playing recently? Oh yeah, Resident Evil, going for the retro achievements. I'm taking a little break from it because the amount of playthroughs you have to do to get them all is kind of crazy. Marvel Rivals, I don't know that one either. Prod and poke
I might
people.
as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
Have I come to the wrong time or what? It feels like I have. Why do I keep going in the bathrooms? It's a fair question. Oh, it's one of the free games? Okay, okay.
There's nothing this way.
I don't think I grabbed this month's free games. Can't go in this one. Oh, a key. Oh. So I've not come to the wrong time, but I might need a key. Okay, appreciate that. Oh, better Overwatch? Okay, okay. It wouldn't be my kind of game, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, that's the one. Why am I going around in circles? Alright, let's have a quick look at these guitars. I don't see them. You sure you sent it to me? Highly recommend. Okay, okay. I'll at least grab it. God knows when I'll get around to playing it, but I'll grab it. My backlog is insane. Hang on, hang on. See, that looks like somewhere you would hang keys, but it's kind of blurry. Where does this lead? Nowhere. Right. See how the kitty's doing? Good idea. Let's have a look at the kitty. Yeah, my backlog has a backlog.
For the lovely kitten.
You're welcome. Well, Cat seems happy. I don't think she's actually moved since we gave it to her. She's been stood there for months. Alright, cheers, Tina. You sent to the wrong person? Oh well. Hey, Martin. How we doing? We'll try the tower. That's a good idea. Oh, right. Back up the hill, Liam. I'd never seen it before either, but 3 different people asked for it. I don't know why. It's just kind of random. I thought, sure, I'll give it a go. Especially when they told me it's really short. And so far, that seems to be the case. I think I've only got 2 chapters to go. Right, so that's locked. Do I have? It's not gonna work, is it? Okay. Oh no, I can't do it tonight, Jeff. I will be going to bed pretty much right after the stream, but soon, sometime this week, yeah? Right, so we don't have a key for that. I've never heard of it before either. Seems to be quite obscure. I don't think it was a launch title, but I think pretty close. Yeah, man, I'm just about ready for Christmas. We just need to wrap our presents and then collect our goose. We're having goose this year. The place where keys are? Oh, really? You mean that box that I was looking at in here? So I was right, that was keys. Okay. Maybe I didn't mash enough. So, Jeff, have you got a team? Have you got a main? See, Scott, I thought this was a bit... You haven't got anything yet? Damn, man. It's... no, it's not working. God. It seems more people are in favor of what Luigi Mangione did than against it, which is interesting. Try this present time again. Right, alright, let's have a look at these guitars. Damn! Yeah, you're right, I'm mesmerized. Kiesel guitars, eh? Very nice. Well, you know what to do. Get a video of you playing them. I want to see them in action. So you think try the present time? See if I can get a map there. Let me check the tower again. Maybe I missed something. I don't know, Greg. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Oh, they're showing Nightmare Before Christmas. What, at your local cinema? Nice, man. I would go. I don't know if you know, but for Halloween, Imogen and I went to go see Nosferatu, and it had a... it was in a church. Or, you know, a community centre / church. Hard to... Basically a church. And it had a live organist, and the organ was huge. They told us how tall... How tall was it, do you remember? 30 feet. 30 feet tall organ. It's crazy, yeah. We had an amazing time. Best viewing of Nosferatu I've ever had. The night before. Try here, I guess. Jesus! Tina, you must be loaded. Huh? The set creator. I don't know what I just did. Tina got 2 guitars, Jeff. One 1800, one 1500. That's nuts. Okay, so we're at the night before.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing?
The rope.
This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
So he's saying it's an old lock. Right, okay. So we're going back again. Yeah, Scott, you know what's up. You remember. Good stuff. Thank God you're here. Alright. We're getting there. That's more than all your current savings. Yeah, man, Tina got that hot Dora. Okay.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Oh, interesting. Well, we better get a move on then. Shit. Give me the unit. Give me the unit. Run, run. There's the key. So I was right. There is a key box. Aren't I brilliant?
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
Oh, you're going to make a custom guitar? It's pretty sick. You and my friend Sean would get along. He builds guitars as well. You got a name picked out for your signature guitar?
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Really, in high school? Okay, that's really impressive. Right, so we've got the key. Let's go to the night before. We can get in. Yeah. I wonder if that opens the tower door. That sounds like a line you'd hear in the original Resident Evil. That sounds like something Jill would say. Or Barry, more appropriately. Barry would say something like that. It's a weapon! It's really powerful, especially against living things. See, it actually makes sense, because what he's trying to say is it doesn't work very well on undead stuff. But if you use it on hunters, or yawn, which aren't undead, or I guess the spiders too, then yeah, bam. It works a treat. Especially against living things. That's right, you got it. Right, so this is the night before. Maybe if we set the rope, then we can escape down the rope when the killer comes for us. Oh, look at it. Huh? Okay. Money for old rope. Haha. Someone requested you draw Gigan versus a Queen Xenomorph. You're not on Discord, are you, Timothy? Or I'd like to see that. Let's not move too much and just use this. See what happens.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here,
look at me figuring it
I
out.
can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off.
But it does say it's an old rope.
I shouldn't fall. I hope it works.
Yeah, the Alien Queen is pretty badass for sure.
You're sure about that? She's alive.
You're making an 8-string?
All right.
Even better.
Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm pretty
yes,
sure
I know.
Gigan is gonna
Won't tell
slaughter
anyone.
the Queen Xenomorph.
Talking to.
If a human can beat her, albeit with the help of a mech thing, then yeah, she doesn't stand a chance. An electric guitar just to clear that up. Yeah, he must have been really smart. We got the town key. Right, okay, got you. So now we know that they're going to try to push us off. We can deal with that. But it does say it's an old rope. What if it snaps? Or tears, or whatever the correct word would be. Rip and tear until it is done. I bet they're still going to make a remake of Resident Evil 1. They've pretty much said they're going to do it someday. Well, I don't know, Scott. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. Well, in the immortal words of Ivan Drago, if I die, I die. I'm guessing I'm supposed to grab the rope. I don't have a lot of... Where... Okay. We good? Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! What the... Huh? Oh. Okay. You're an idiot. Oh, shit. Well... It might not kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Cool. So that didn't quite work. I pretty much called exactly that.
Oh dear. Did your rope break? What did you expect from an old rope?
I told you, game.
Actually think a rotted rope could hold your weight? Silly.
Not only that, but where was he supposed to go even with the rope? The killer could have just cut it and he would have died anyway. I should be able to use that rope I got. Hey, don't get cute with me, Charles Martin. Hey, don't call me silly. The thugs from home, the immortal thugs from Home Alone. You are not wrong. So, what can we do then? So I've just got to start over? Is that what's just happened? Did I just completely screw up and I've got to do it all again? Why let me do that then if it's just going to kill me? When is an old rope a new rope? How long is a piece of rope? Alright, well I guess I'll go through the motions again. I don't know what else to do. Alright, so... Unless... Hang on. I bet if we go into the tower now, it won't be an old rope. Oh. Right, yeah, I think we gotta start again, so... Back to the night before. Oh, did I just get it by sheer accident? Okay. Oh, thanks for the clue. I saw some of the cast of Home Alone reunited for the first time in 30 years this week. No key players. Well, actually, Buzz was there. I forget the guy's name. Devin Ratray. That's his name, isn't it? That is his name. I'm almost sure of it. I'm a genius. Right. So get the tower key here, open the tower in this era, and the old rope will be new. Buzz hasn't aged well. No, he hasn't. I really appreciated when he showed up in Better Call Saul, like right near the end. Don't know if any of you guys have watched it, but yeah, the actor for Buzz was in it. Oh yeah, at Home Alone 2, Kevin murders them like 5 times over. So what's nice, what I appreciate about this game here, is that it didn't just give me a game over when I tried to use the old rope. Let me try again. Right, so... Okay, so we skipped all the whole, oh, I'm running into myself. It looks like time might be running out, though. Oh, no, wait, no, what am I talking about? How did I get out safely? I.e., without running into myself. I don't remember the game dumping me here last time. Hide in the bathroom. Never fails. Huh? Okay, okay, sure. So we're safe. It didn't play out this way last time. Did it? It's because I skipped the scene, obviously. My brain just... It was too much. I used to like Home Alone 2 better when I was a kid because it was the one I saw first. But, you know, into adulthood I've realised, nah, don't be ridiculous, the original's the best. But 2 has its charm, even if it is pretty much a carbon copy. Right, now let's get what is... I mean, how long has that rope been lying there? These people of this town are mad lazy. They wait hundreds of years before they move a piece of rope. New rope. Alright. Go place the rope. Go let the guy push us off. We good. It's pretty random, Greg, but Jurassic Park 2 is alright. Oh, the little, what they called? The little teeny dinosaurs. Timothy, you'll know. What they called? Some Pambies. It's not Pambies, it's something like that. Though. Alright. Let's go place the rope. I won't even bother picking up the old one. Oh, the old one won't be there now, of course. The killer can't kill me. Okay. I'm doing it again. Firm looking rope. Cool.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here,
it's something like that.
I can tie
Compies! I was close.
Railing and grab
Thank
the
you.
other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall. I hope it works.
Right, well, we know it's going to work this time, surely.
You're sure about that?
Yeah. Guy gets munched on the toilet. I think that's Jurassic Park 2, I'm pretty sure. Or is it 3? Oh, it's 1? Okay. I'm definitely not an expert. I saw the third one in the cinema. And I don't remember much about it, but I did go watch it. Like a year ago, I watched the third one for the first time since it came out in the cinema. I wasn't very impressed. I remember very little about it except the guy's kid. He hangs out with the guy's kid. Oh yeah, Spinos are cool. My favourite are Stegos. That's my favourite dinosaur. I know they're vegetarian, so they're not exactly the most badass, but I don't care. I like them. They look cool with their dorsal plates. Pretty cool. Whoa! Oh no, we lost the comb.
Oh, is it over?
Oh, you saw the first one in the cinema when it first came out? You're so lucky, you. I'd watch the third one for a third time. Granted, when I'd watch movies in bed, it got to a point I wasn't paying enough attention. Too busy dicking around on my phone. Which does not a good movie viewing experience make. What a surprise. First Jurassic Park, that would have been... I'm not even going to try and guess. Oh, look at... Jesus. You guys all know. 93, well done. Well done.
Hi.
So what about Lost World? Was that 99?
Mr. Eckert, you...
A girl's comb. This belongs to you?
Maybe
Mr.
it's the
Eckert,
killer
I asked
after
you whether
all.
this was yours.
97.
Yes, someone gave it to me. But we need to...
Here. And is this person important to you?
You even got a damn jinx, you did.
Well, you might say that.
You guys ever play Warpath Jurassic Park on the PS1 dinosaur fighting
Mr.
game?
Eckert, there's something
It's
I
pretty
need to
shit,
ask
but I
you.
liked it. I had low standards as a kid. I mean, didn't we all?
Truly sorry.
Sorry, emotional moment.
Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
So were you the one that stabbed me too?
No, I don't know anything about that. You may not believe me, but that's the truth.
Trespasser, I've heard of that game.
So
Didn't
there's someone
EVGN
else
cover
trying
that?
to kill me too? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
And
I
who was
honestly
phone?
don't know. It sounded like a young man. He said he'd call again once you were dead.
It's gonna be me, isn't it? Somehow.
Don't worry, after all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this. Please don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
He tried to kill
That
you, you
comb
pussy!
Made me realize something. There are people in your life who care about you. Such an obvious fact.
Oh my god.
No one is alone, and for every death,
Nice
there's
heartfelt
hope made
moment
for
with my
everyone
attempted
around them.
murderer.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it's the
charitable,
just
right.
memories that are left behind. It's pain and sorrow. I should
What
be
a lovely
something
guy.
else. After everything I went through all those years ago, I still... I am so very sorry.
Fucking punch him! Jesus Christ! Smack him with that bottle of Hennessy. Murder him with a rocking horse. Do something. Just this fucking guy. I hate this. I hate this main character. What the hell is his problem?
It's all right. Really.
Oh my god! It gets worse.
You see, 20 years ago, on the day that our little girl went
Because of that Goku
there was a
mentality.
man on the scene.
Kind of a
He looked exactly
Goku get him attitude.
Oh,
Not my joke. Don't
but-
hate me. Oh, that's fine, Scott.
I know it wasn't you.
This fucking
It was
guy.
almost 20 years ago. It's just plain impossible. But this man was there that day, and he fled the scene.
Aye.
There were no other suspects, and in the end, the police thought this guy had gotten away with it. You can imagine how surprised I was when I first saw you here.
I don't know, Jeff. Time traveling's pretty
I even
godly.
thought that maybe you were that man's son.
Been able to
My
undo your own
parents-
death.
Yes,
That's, I don't think
you
Goku
told
can
me
do
some
that.
time ago, you didn't remember them at all.
How can Goku win if he can never kill him?
Even if he was your father, it makes no sense for you to be burdened with his sins.
I guess take his little
I
pad
knew
off
that-
him. That's all he has to do.
God knows I thought about all this enough times, but have to admit that I could never quite reconcile the facts and my feelings.
Oh, this is making me angry.
I am sorry, Ike.
Why are they having this
It's
conversation?
all right, Mr. Eckert. Really.
Oh.
Anyway, I should get going.
He's just
Already?
leaving him.
I have to find out who's doing this.
Yes, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Oh my God.
I'll do everything in my power.
Wouldn't it piss you off? Like, imagine someone makes an attempt in your friend's life and your friend's just like, it's okay. You won't do it again, I understand. What the fuck? The JP games? I haven't played any of them. Honestly, oh look. That's not what she looks like in game. Right, well, short stream, but I mean, it seems the next chapter is going to be the last. And right, stop. And it's probably going to be the longest one, and I want to finish in 15 minutes. So, if you guys don't mind, we could do something else to finish up for 15 minutes. Oh, Sega. Oh, okay. We call it the Mega Drive. Sega Mega Drive. Which, I'm sorry, I think that's a much cooler name. Oh, Greg. I'll be back soon. Soon enough. Right, what else we got here? How do I stop this? I don't want to shut down. I just want to... Oh, no, I do want to shut down, I think. Yes. Okay, so, my cursor is now actually on what you're seeing. So disgusting. No, I'm not doing that. What can I do? What can I do for like 15 minutes? Not a lot. Where's that? Right, what's shit? I don't remember. I'm gonna go with this one. I haven't played this in months. I'll just mess around with a boss or two. See if I can beat any of them. I wouldn't bet on it. My life's been great. It's just, yeah, it's you're beautiful. Thank you. I'm finishing in 10 minutes. That's alright. I have chosen wisely. Oh, I gotta rejig the controls though. Yeah, well, it's patched. It's patched so that you're getting achievements for level 1. Which is why the logo showed up. Yeah, life's been great. Work's been pretty boring. Especially today. Yesterday was worse, actually. Apart from that, all set for Christmas. Oh, first game you played with a wife? Oh. Yeah, it's a subset. It's got critical mode level 1. So I can't level up at all. I need to change my controls. I can't do this. How do you do it? Controllers. Yeah. So if I just swap circle and X, we're good to go. Circle's that. Alright. We good? We good. Air gates. I never played Air Gates, but I know about it. I've played. It's been so long since I've done this. I don't even remember the controls. My cursor's right there. So we'll go take someone on and see how long it takes for me to die. It won't take long. Guarantee it. I've already advanced the game miles. Oh, where? I forgot. Dazzles. Right, this is what I'm looking for. So we'll mess around with this for 10 minutes tops, and then that'll be it. And next time we do Shadow of Memories, I'll finish it, and we'll move on to Bouncer, maybe. Just have a bunch of games in rotation. So as you can see, I've already beaten Lushord, Axel, and believe it or not, Marluxia. Yeah, I beat Marluxia level 1. The hard version. Yeah, you better believe I did. Yeah, I could try Lexi. It's not a bad idea. I forget the strategy though. What's okay? So I've got Reflega there. Reflega's all I really need, isn't it? All right, sure. Let's give him a go. I'm gonna get wrecked. I don't remember how you do this. The sandbox building ones. I might look into it sometime. Right. I'm gonna die instantly. I just know. How does this start? I think I want to guard. Yep. Okay. Can I do it twice? Okay, that's not great. Wait, I want to reflect that, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2. Okay. Didn't seem too happy with that. 1, 2. Okay, so he retaliates every single time I do that. 1, 2. That old muscle memory still got it, man. I really need to be careful of that. Oh, so I'm gonna die anyway. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead. 1, 2. And we're actually winning, I don't believe this. Oh man! Man, that was going really good, I don't believe that. I'll try one more time. Imagine I actually pull this off. I forgot, but see when he goes for that grab, you can actually reflect that as well, believe it or not. You thought that was damn good? Yeah, considering I've not played this for months and months, I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's doable. I forget how you're supposed to deal with when he goes completely berserk towards the end. How many elixirs have I got, just out of curiosity? I should have a fair few, because I remember farming them. Oh, not that many. But certainly enough to beat Lexus, who I now cannot find. I could also do that trick with Final Form Firaga on Vexen, but I'd screw it up. More like Kingdom Farts. Yeah, I still call it that to this day. Stream AVGN videos and do a try to laugh challenge. Yeah, he doesn't really make me laugh. But it's comforting, you must admit. I seriously cannot find them. Here we are. Try this one more time, and then I'll try, oh, what's his name? Zaldin. Yeah, that's right, I said that. I think, in theory, I could do that. Nice and close, hopefully I can guard. I hate that. I missed being able to do my finisher. What am I gonna do? Alright. So he's gonna get mad. Let's get as far away as I can. Charge. Deflect. Go safe. Working pretty well. Ah, too slow. I jinxed it again. Right, let's have a quick go at Zaldin and then we'll call it. I appreciate this, by the way, guys. I don't think we'll have time to wrap up Shadow of Memories in the time I would like to, so I figured just pad it out with any old thing, right? I am not doing the fucking Zigbar again. I remember the pain of trying to beat the normal version. But Zaldin wasn't too bad. So, let's see how it goes. You enjoy seeing him talk about the games, you can't believe 20 years later. He's like, yeah, he's not really grown up, is he? His fans have, he hasn't. Alright, so what is the trick here again? I need to block him, otherwise he'll one-shot me. That much I know.
There's no fun in this.
Fair question.
Come on.
Pyro. Oh shit. No thanks. Fuck! Oh yeah, this guy sucks. Well, that was bad because I forgot about Pyro. I still to this day don't know what he's actually saying. It sounds like he's saying pillow in a very racist accent. And I will not be dissuaded from my opinion. Right, so I was timing that guard far too early. After he does Pyro, it'll get back to the regular. Oh yeah, everyone finds this guy hard. You're definitely not alone.
Where's the fun in this?
Right, so Pyro.
Come on.
Oh, I can just dodge it. Right, okay, he's getting his windshield up, that'll come to me. When he does that, though, he's going to dodge, I think. I really don't know. Method is hitting with a couple of aerial moves. Okay. We've got the strategy down, if nothing else. Do I have Magnaga? I do. I'm kind of wasting that first jump. It's not fully hitting him, but you know, I'm not out to win here. Yeah, that's the scary attack. Okay, well, I tried. And I had fun, believe it or not. Because there was no pressure. Alright, I love you guys very, very much. I don't know when you'll see me again. Hopefully soon. And we'll get Shadow Memories wrapped up. The Mega Man stream. And then Dark Souls 2. And I'll probably balance Dark Souls 2 with something else. Like either The Bouncer or Devil May Cry 3. So yeah. Oh, hey Jesse, shit, you just joined. Yeah, we're wrapping up. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow for a hard day's work. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, so difficult. I mean, Julia's gonna be in for at least the afternoon, so I'll have to at least look busy. So, in that sense, it will be a hard day's work. But yeah, thank you all so very much. I had a blast. I hope you did too. Look forward to next time. Enjoy the rest of the week. Great weekend. If I don't see you before, have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye-bye for now.